In its most popular and superficial form, Ho'oponopono is a powerful mantra that has the ability to restore inner harmony and harmony in interpersonal relationships for anyone. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you are the phrases we repeat during Ho'oponopono. As children, we learn that these are magical words. But as adults, we reinterpret these expressions simply as gestures of politeness and respect for others. In fact, these expressions never stopped being magical. We just didn't know how powerful they are and the effect they have when used together. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian technique, meditation, or process of repentance, forgiveness, and transmutation developed by Kahuna Lapio Morna Nalamaku Simona. The term Ho'oponopono means to repair or to correct a mistake. According to the ancient Hawaiians, the source of the mistake lies in thoughts contaminated by painful memories from the past or traumas. Neuroscience indicates that humans are 95% governed by the unconscious, where our memories reside. The Hawaiian practice offers a way to release the energy of painful thoughts or past mistakes that can cause imbalance. The goal is to help people understand their problems as recurring memories in the unconscious and free themselves from them. The technique became famous after American author Joe Vitale described in his book Zero Limits a curious event where therapist Iheliakala Len healed an entire hospital ward of dangerous criminals with mental problems without ever meeting a single patient personally. He only used the Ho'oponopono meditation technique on the medical records that contained the clinical reports of each patient, many of them with mental illnesses considered incurable at the time. How does Ho'oponopono work? When we come into the world, we are uninstructed beings, and our parents are responsible for teaching us. Naturally, they end up teaching us what they believe to be right, and what they think will best prepare us for the challenges of life. And so, we learn that money is dirty, that life is a defeat, that life is hard, and sometimes even you're not smart enough, you're ugly, or that we should stop dreaming. All these teachings are stored in our unconscious because we internalize them as truths. This is where Ho'oponopono comes in. It cleanses the memories that disconnect us from our physical health, financial well-being, peace, harmony, and happiness that we should be experiencing. It heals these memories, these mental obstacles known in quantum physics as limiting beliefs. And after this cleansing, we are able to connect with the divine that exists within each of us and live fully in the present, without links to the past. Doubter Hugh Len says that everything that happens to us is a result of our memories. When to practice Ho'oponopono, it is recommended to mentally or verbally practice Ho'oponopono whenever we notice something unpleasant in our lives. This is not linked to any religious ritual, so no specific posture is required to do the meditation. You simply need to repeat the phrases mentally or out loud until you feel better and free from that thought. We can practice Ho'oponopono when we experience feelings like fear or anxiety, for example. Just say, "Blessed fear, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you." And why bless fear or anxiety? Simply because we can only heal something when we embrace it with love. So, we embrace fear, anxiety, or any similar feeling to heal ourselves by recognizing that this feeling is surfacing. It is a memory that is revealing itself to be cleansed from your life. The same approach can be used when someone is facing financial difficulties. Bless money, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. When we repeat these phrases, we cleanse memories and beliefs that money is dirty or that it only brings suffering, among other limiting beliefs. How to do it? Each person can repeat the phrases as many times as they want, and in the way that brings them the best results, according to their needs and well-being. For those who are more spiritual, it is recommended that the 4 phrases, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you, be repeated 108 times. This is because 108 is considered a sacred number and enhances the effect of Ho'oponopono. In fact, there is the Japamala, a bead necklace similar to the Catholic rosary, with 108 beads. You can even find the Japamala in a smartphone app version. You can practice Ho'oponopono for other people, but it is recommended to first practice it for yourself. Say your own name before the phrases, for example, John, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, eternal gratitude. There is an adaptation based on a teaching by Greg Braden, a New Age physicist and American author. In the book Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer, he explains that when we bless something, we heal it because we immediately remove our judgments. So, the practice can be repeated like this. Bless John. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Eternal gratitude. What is the meaning of each of the 4 phrases? I'm sorry. In this phrase, we take responsibility for our current situation, acknowledging that something, physical, mental, or emotional, happened in the past and has been stored in our memory. This recognition shows that the person is ready for the necessary and long-desired change. Please forgive me. When we ask for forgiveness, we ask forgiveness from ourselves and from the Creator to help us forgive ourselves for these memories that repeat in our system. In this way, we achieve freedom from the problem. I love you. There is nothing more powerful than attracting love to allow it to return to us. When we say, I love you, we are saying that we love our memories and that we are grateful for being able to release them and ourselves. Love is our best way of reconnecting with the divine and transforming all blocked energy. Thank you. Gratitude is synonymous with closing cycles and with having certainty and trust in the Creator's action, regardless of how you identify Him. We should be grateful for our subconscious, which gives us opportunities to cleanse and heal memories. Now, let's better understand the values of this ancient Hawaiian practice. Honesty. One of the main values that Ho'oponopono promotes is honesty. Being honest with yourself and with life is the first step toward deep transformation. When we are honest, life becomes honest with us, and everything becomes easier and lighter. Responsibility. Responsibility is another essential value in Ho'oponopono. We must be responsible for our thoughts, actions, and choices. Recognizing that we are the protagonists of our own lives is the path to empowerment and change. Kindness. The law of the universe states that kindness generates kindness. Therefore, being kind to yourself and others is a fundamental part of Ho'oponopono. Kindness creates a virtuous cycle of positivity and love that transforms relationships and situations. Gratitude. Gratitude is the master key to joy, love, and fulfillment. Ho'oponopono teaches us to cultivate gratitude, which allows us to appreciate the beauty of life and attract more good things into it. One of the great advantages of Ho'oponopono is its versatility. In other words, this technique can be used in practically any life situation, from improving relationships and dealing with health problems, such as depression, to facing the discomfort brought by news and material concerns. So, truly try saying these phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Whether out loud or in your mind. But practice with honesty and responsibility, generating kindness and gratitude. Even if it might not make much sense at first, I guarantee you that gradually it will. And everything will start to change, whether within you, around you, in your relationships, or in your internal outlook on life. As Dr. H.E.W. Len says, I wish you peace beyond all understanding, peace of the eye.